The Subaru Legacy is fast, fierce, functional, and fun. Seriously, all of those things. But I can't keep it anymore. And why is that? Well, there are three main reasons why I will not be keeping the Legacy any longer. Despite the fact that this is essentially a poor man's STI with an EJ20 twin-scroll turbocharged engine in it, and Bilstein suspension, Momo steering wheel, etc. This thing, number one, is just so bad on gas. Normally, this thing is $100 to fill up for about 400 kilometers a tank, and compared to something like this, which is about $70 to fill up at 500, and even the Cappuccino, which is $40 to fill up at 400, you can see very easily that it catches up to you so quick. $200 a month in gas, modestly driving it, is a car payment for some used vehicles. Reason number two, shock-in. Bi-yearly inspection is very expensive on this car. It's an old car, it's a big car, it's a 2000cc, it's a turbocharged, it has a heavy tax applied to it. Shock-inning this car can cost upwards of $1,500, and that's if they don't find anything wrong. If there's a CV axle boot or something else that they need to fix, you have to get it fixed. A simple shock-in on this vehicle can be astronomical compared to the price of the vehicle itself. Finally, the third reason is maintenance. When this car is good, it's great, but when there's something bad, you're done. Just simply doing valve cover gaskets is next to impossible, as you have to either take the engine out or drop the engine down and raise the car up respectively, undo everything just to get to them, and there's two of them, one on either side because it is a boxer. The timing belt was bad enough doing on this car, but just getting into anything, a head gasket is absolutely out of the books of a realm of possibilities. If you have the facilities and you have the money and the time and the energy to do it, absolutely go for it. But for the average person, myself included, when it comes to doing something just as simple as spark plugs, it can take up to 5 hours, and it is astronomically difficult based off of the layout of this vehicle. This is about 120,000 kilometers, and about at 150, 170,000 kilometers, stuff starts to go downhill really quickly. And this isn't a matter of saying that's a definitive declaration of if this hits 150k you have to get rid of it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it is inevitably going to happen around that kind of kilometers, and I just don't have the facilities, the garage, the hoist, or anything to do a head gasket, to do valve cover gaskets, to do a rear main seal, because it's just not possible. So these are basically the three reasons why, unfortunately, although I love this vehicle, I can't keep the Legacy any longer.